is our returning champion, Ron Browner, originally from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Stand by to see Ron play for a trip to England, valued at $5,118. Tonight, on America's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a Mercedes-Benz valued at $28,843 for $530. Cash and prizes worth over $100,000 for $750. Two of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Hello there. Good evening. Thank you very much. Welcome to Sale of the Century. Nice to have you with us, and delighted to welcome back a fine champion from Philadelphia, Ron Browner. Hello, Ron.
Hi, nice to be back.
Ron, Jay was talking about a trip to England worth over $5,000, but interestingly, you almost got that on our last evening. You need just $5. And the win, because of course the prize is determined by the amount of money that you have, you're $5 short of the trip. So it is possible you could jump up. $90 is how far you are away from a luxury player piano worth almost $7,000. So interesting possibilities.
Sounds good.
Are you ready?
Let's go.
Good luck, and here to get going is Summer Bartholomew. Hi, Summer.
Hello.
Very nice.
Thank you.
You bring us a couple of good players. You've been bringing us some good players.
Yes, we have, haven't we? Our first contestant is a therapist working with County Child Protective Services, originally from Evanston, Illinois. Let's greet Hilary Burns.
Hi, Hilary.
Our second contestant is a compulsive car buyer from Roseville, California. Help welcome Stan Hannes.
Hello, Stan. And we'll see you later with some bargains, Summer. Stan, you are a compulsive car buyer. What constitutes a compulsive car buyer?
Well, in my lifetime, I've owned over 200 cars and 13 at one time.
That is compulsive. that is. How many do you currently own?
Only 4.
Oh, would you maybe like the one we have back here
You
in our
bet.
shopping? Oh, yeah, he'd like to add that. Nice to have you with us, Stan. And Hilary, a therapist working with, first of all, as a therapist, can you help Stan with his car buying?
If he'd like to come in, I could probably give him a couple sessions.
But you work with County Child Protective Services.
I'm going to be starting working with them in a few weeks, and I'm really looking forward to it.
I would think so. That should be
Yeah.
very good work. Good luck with that. I know you're
Thank
just
you.
getting started out. Somebody told me good luck.
Thank
and good
you.
luck here to all of you as we start all 3 players off with $20 and with this question. What tool do we use to play mumbledy-peg? Ron.
Penknife?
A penknife, jackknife, anything like it. Remember mumbledy-peg? Took a moment to get that one. $5 for the correct answer, and Ron goes to 25. One of Bruce Springsteen's biggest hits of 1984 was a lively tune called Dancing in Hilary?
The street.
No. Dancing in the Dark. We're Dancing in the Streets was another group. You lose $5 for the incorrect answer, Hilary. Sorry about that. Down to 15. Name the Texas landmark in which Davy Crockett met his death. Stan?
The Alamo.
Alamo was right. $5 for Stan. He goes to 25, tying Ron for first place. How often does a biennial event occur, Ron?
Twice a year.
No. Biennially, every 2 years, not twice. Every 2. Yeah, Ron knew it when he said it. Lose $5 down to 20. What do we call the vegetable that the Indians called maize? Ron?
Corn.
You got that $5 right back. Corn it is. And again, we've got a tie, which is always an interesting situation when an instant bargain comes up, because the player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise. Sale surprise with a bonus could come up at any time. However, Stan and Ron with a tie, only one of you can have this. When you hear the low Sale of the Century price, hit your buzzer for one of you. This is yours.
Stan or Ron, biking fun will unfold with these fabulous folding bicycles, designed to be portable and rollable for a solid, comfortable ride and responsive handling. Furnished by Hahn Corporation International. These great bikes are normally priced at $600, and today on Sale of the Century, they're yours for only $5.
Well, they are very intriguing. Stan, you could drive on these between cars. Ron, I'd love to see you on this.
On half of one, right?
But they're very nice. $600 worth for $5. Gentlemen, I'd like for one of you to have them. 2 of them for 4. 3. 2. Gentlemen, one time only. $1. Ron will buy them for $1. Enjoy them. Well, you've got youngsters, right? They'll enjoy that, if not yourself. For one slender little dollar, we knocked that off your score. You're down to 24, and you've got $600 worth of bicycles. Boy, no wonder we call it Sale of the Century. Standing just 4 feet 9 inches tall, she's become one of America's biggest stars when she captured our first ever Olympic gold medal in gymnastics. Stan!
Mary Lou Retton.
That's exactly who it is, Mary Lou Retton. Stan goes to 30. In which European capital can you wade in a landmark called the Trevi Fountain? Ron?
Rome.
Rome, the Fontana di Trevi, yes indeed. Ron gets $5 back. Trails stand by that $1 again. Name Daniel Defoe's classic tale of a man, Ron?
Deer Slayer.
Cast on a desert island. Robinson Crusoe, yes. Ron takes a backward step. Time now for the Fame Game as we play for a pick of the Fame Game board. Buzz in when you know the identity of a famous person. I was born in Iowa in 1907. I was given the middle name Michael. I went to college on a football scholarship, and during summer vacations, I was a studio prop man. I became friendly with director John Ford, who cast me in bit parts. I appeared in, directed, or produced some 250 films in 40 years. My big break came as the Ringo Kid in Stagecoach. Stan?
John Wayne.
John Wayne is right, yes.
Good.
Marion Michael Morrison, I believe, was the full name. And Stan, you've got a full board to pick from.
Number 6.
And behind number 6, we have $10.
You get $10 money card. That doesn't make the champion happy because we add that to Stan's score, and he goes to 40, and he's got the lead. Champion's got to play catch-up. Can he do it? We'll find out a little later. Right now, we'll watch this.
We're celebrating our 4th annual Betty White Christmas.
Don't touch me, I'm sticky.
Plus, on Christmas, Buzzer gives you Betty at her best
You won't believe it.
all day long.
We're doing it again, Betty.
Starting December 17th, only on Buzzer. Let's play.
This is an important message for anyone with Medicare. You may be eligible for an all-in-one Medicare plan that combines hospital, medical, and prescription drug coverage together with extra benefits that may include dental, vision, hearing aids, and much more. Some of these plans have a $0 monthly premium regardless of your income. That's right. For one low plan premium, or in some cases a $0 premium, you may be able to get coverage for your hospital visits, doctor appointments, prescription drugs, routine dental care, eyeglasses and contact lenses, hearing aids, and possibly more. Today may be the first time you've heard about this type of Medicare plan. The advisors at the Medicare.com helpline are licensed insurance agents who will explain more when you call. Call now to see if you qualify. Call the number on your screen now. Call now to see if you qualify for these benefits. You worked hard for your Medicare. Now is the time for your Medicare to work hard for you. Not affiliated with or acting on behalf of any government agency or program.
Do you use catheters? Are you using the catheter that's really best for you?
Oh, yeah. For years, I'd been using one kind of catheter, and I never knew that there were other really great catheters available until Liberator sent me samples to try. If I had not tried the samples from Liberator, I might never have found the perfect catheter for me. Liberator Medical sent me a catheter that was easier for me to use right out of the package. Now that I've found the best catheter for me, it's made my life much easier. My catheters were completely paid for, not a dime out of my pocket.
There are so many innovative catheters. Get the best catheter for you. Call Liberator Medical. Get your free catheter sample pack.
Call 1-800-337-1974. That's 1-800-337-1974.
Our challenger, Stan Hannes, has vaulted into the lead at $40. Champion is second place at 24. Hilary at 15. This question for 5. It comes from the French meaning to melt and means a dish of melted cheese and wine eaten with bread. Ron.
Fondue.
Thank you. I'm fond of you, too. Yes, you're right. For another 5. Ron goes to 29. What 19th century American composer wrote My Old Kentucky Home? Ron.
Foster.
That's
Stephen
right.
Foster.
Stephen Foster. All we needed was Foster. And Ron starts to get closer to the challenger. He's within $6 now of Stan. This word means both a metal rod used to stir a fire and a card game. Stan?
Poker.
Poker. Played for money. You are right. Stan beats everyone with the buzzer. Goes to 45. Name the circular opening in the center of your iris. Ron.
Cornea?
No. Pupil. Pupil. And champion takes a backward step on that. Back down under the $30 mark at 29. Well, Stan, you've got some breathing space. Instant bargain. You're at $45. Ron is at 29. How about this?
Stan, you can wrap up against winter's chill in this rugged man's jacket. The luxurious look and feel of fur in a practical, reversible design furnished by Dicker & Dicker of Beverly Hills. This fabulous jacket is normally priced at $1,350, and today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $10.
Oh, yes! Stan, did you hear the car going by there? Did you start to salivate when we heard the car? Okay. What? Thank you. Just get out of the way. $1,350. That jacket would look great in your Stutz Bearcat.
That's right.
I know that would look great in a convertible. It would cost you $10. You would still have a $6 lead if you bought the jacket.
Right.
And if you bought the jacket, I will give you $200 in cash as well. That is a $1,550 bargain, and you would still have the lead. Going once, going twice, and no sell. Hangs on to a $16 lead. Back with this. In the animal kingdom, one of the smallest is the Brahminy blind, and one of the largest is the anaconda. Ron?
Snake.
They are indeed. They are both snakes, and Ron, again over the $30 mark. In Greek mythology, what was the domain of the god Poseidon? Ron?
The sea.
The sea, the ocean, either one acceptable. And Ron pulls a little closer to Stan, pulls it within $6, as a matter of fact. What lady was the subject of the famous painting called Arrangement in Gray and Black? Ron?
Whistler's mother.
Portrait of the artist's mother. Whistler's mother is exactly what it is. 3 in a row for the champion. And he pulls again within $1 of Stan. In Mark Twain's story, who was Becky Thatcher's boyfriend? Stan?
Huck Finn.
No, the other one. The other one. Tom Sawyer. If it's not Huck Finn, it's got to be Tom.
Right.
And Stan loses 5, and the champion goes into the lead by 4. Which of our wars ended with the Battle of Yorktown? Ron.
Revolutionary War.
That's exactly right. The American Revolution, the War of Independence. Ron, that's another 5. Yes. Interesting, after the Battle of Yorktown, General Washington sent a message that read, this is exactly what it said, I have the honor to inform Congress that a reduction of the British Army is most happily effected. Translation means we kick their tails, friends. That's what that means. We'll be right back.
Attention Medicare beneficiaries. The end of Medicare open enrollment is only days away. If you have Medicare, you may be able to get additional benefits you may not even know are available. You may be eligible for new, affordable plans with better benefits now. Plans with dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drug coverage may be available for you. The MedicareAdvantage.com helpline is accepting calls right now to see if you're eligible. It's easy, just one call away. Tell us the deductibles you prefer, the doctors you want to see, and if you want prescription drug coverage, or even dental and vision benefits. Now is the time to find the right plan at the right price. There may even be new plans for you with $0 premiums or no copays or deductibles, and plans that help cover diabetic and incontinence supplies, dental adhesives, vitamins, allergy medications, and more. Don't waste hours researching the options yourself. Call the MedicareAdvantage.com helpline today and let us do the work for you with no cost or obligation. The Medicare open enrollment period is only for a limited time. MedicareAdvantage.com's personalized, free service can walk you step by step through the options and benefits available to you. Why pay a penny more than you have to for a Medicare Advantage plan? The MedicareAdvantage.com helpline compares plans to help you find the plan that's right for you at a price you can afford. Call to see if you're eligible to enroll and if you may be able to get additional benefits including dental, vision, and prescription drug coverage, or even $0 premiums, or no copays or deductibles. Don't delay. There are only days left until Medicare open enrollment ends. Call now.
Call 1-800-594-8958. That's 1-800-594-8958. Call now.
Champion already has enough money for that trip to England that he likes, closing in on the player piano, but of course he must win. He's at 49, and Stan trails by just 9 at 40. Hilary, come on, let's get going. $15 money card up there, that might get you going. We're looking for a famous pastime. I'm a game that's been around since ancient times. I am played by 2 persons. Each player's men are a different color. Each player, Stan.
Chess.
Incorrect. Out of the rest of the question, even Ron thought you were right, but no, you're wrong. No dollar value. You stay at 40, but out of the rest of the question, we'll clear the board. Continue for Hilary and Ron. Each player's men are a different color. Each player has 2 dice, a dice box, and 15 men. I'm played on a board with 24 spear-shaped points. The object, Ron.
Backgammon.
Backgammon is right, and that goes back to ancient times as well. What, Ron?
Spear-shaped points.
Spear-shaped points. Yes, that was the big clue in there. Ron waited for it, and he gets control and a pick of the board.
I think number 7.
And behind number 7 we have stainless service for 8. Oneida Silversmith's heirloom stainless in the new classic shell pattern. A 40-piece service for 8 plus an 8-piece serving set in the Royal Treasure Chest furnished by Oneida Silversmiths.
That's very nice. That's $597 worth of flatware, as a matter of fact. Yours to keep, no matter how you finish in the game. Stan, you are back in now, still trailing by 9. This question's for 5. What was Robert F. Kennedy's middle name? Hilary?
Francis.
Francis is right, yes, and Hilary goes back to 20. What word can mean a politician's dishonest acquisition of money or something a botanist might do to a tree? Graft. Graft. A politician's dishonest acquisition of money. Graft. Stealing you don't do to a tree. No. No one wanted to try that. For the second year in a row in 1984, these kids proved to be the hottest selling Christmas dolls. Hilary! Time ran out, and someone in the audience shouted, please don't shout out an answer. We have to throw the question out if you do. But time ran out on you, Hilary. Yes, Cabbage Patch Kids. Cabbage Patch dolls. You're back to 15 as you lose 5. Ron, you've got the lead, sir.
Oh, boy.
Yes, you have a $9 lead. Temptation is yours, Ron. Take a look at this.
Frankly, my dear contestant, you're going to have a great time on a fabulous trip to the South. We'll fly you and a friend from Los Angeles to enjoy 8 days in New Orleans. Once there, you'll enjoy Southern hospitality, the historic French Quarter, and a stern-wheeler cruise on the Mississippi. This fabulous trip to the South is normally priced at $2,318. And today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $15.
Oh, Ron. Thank you, Red. Thank you, Scarlett. $2,318 trip to New Orleans, one of the great cities in this country. Wonderful time. $15 though, Ron.
It is nice.
You got a $9. Are you interested in the trip, Ron?
Very nice.
Yeah? Well, you were such a good champion. I'd really like to have you have a chance at that. So not $15. $9. You would be in a tie with Stan. You still have enough money for that other great trip to England, but of course in that tie, maybe he'd win. Maybe it'll be you. Maybe for $9, I will say going once, going twice, and no sale. No, he's eyeing England. We will be right back. But you might like it with a tie.
Your favorite black and white shows are Going Color.
Put a little blue in it. All right, just a little bit of blue.
And darling, who doesn't love color?
We're in color.
Today, starting at 2:30 on Buzzer.
Attention homeowners. Quicken Loans wants you to know that the U.S. government's Home Affordable Refinance Program, or HARP, is ending on December 31st. If you're not familiar with HARP, it's a U.S. government program designed specifically for homeowners who have little or no equity. A great feature of the HARP program is that most HARP refinance loans don't require an appraisal, and there are fewer income verification requirements. That makes it simple and fast. And even if you've been denied for a HARP loan in the past, new guidelines mean that you now may be eligible. Time is running out for you to take advantage of this money-saving mortgage program. Because your window of opportunity is closing soon, take action by calling Quicken Loans today. Nearly 3.5 million homeowners have already taken advantage of HARP, but there are so many more of you who could be saving hundreds of dollars every month on your mortgage. As America's largest mortgage lender, Quicken Loans fully understands all the HARP guidelines. We'll work with you to understand your specific circumstances and strive to find the financial solution that's best for you. Then we'll guide you through each step of the mortgage refinance process. With Quicken Loans, you can feel confident because our process is simple, not complex. You can also feel confident knowing we're #1 in the nation. For 8 years in a row now, J.D. Power has ranked Quicken Loans highest in the nation in customer satisfaction for primary mortgage origination. And for the 5th year in a row, they've also ranked us highest in the nation for mortgage servicing. Give us a call and we'll give you a Quicken Loans mortgage review. You'll see how we can help you save money on your mortgage. Again, HARP is ending December 31st. Take action now to benefit from this money-saving mortgage program. Call Quicken Loans today or go to quickenloans.com to save money on your mortgage with HARP.
Have you been won the trip. He won in the lead. It is Ron at 49, Stan at 40, Hilary at 15. Back with this. Built in 1599, this theater was the showplace for many of Shakespeare's works. Ron.
Stratford?
No, specifically the theater, the Globe Theater. The Globe Theater. Matter of fact, it was in London, not in Stratford. You lose 5, but a $4 lead still for the champion. What do the letters USSR stand for? Ron?
Union of Soviet Socialist Republics.
You got the whole thing. You got that $5 right back with a mouthful. Yeah. What classical composer is the subject of the hit musical film Amadeus? Ron?
Mozart.
Mozart. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. 2 in a row with the champion. Is up over the $50 mark. Big $25 money card added to the board. The 15 from before. I believe there's a $5 money card as well. A famous city. I am the largest city in my country. Vikings established me about 850 A.D. My name means Black Pool. The river Liffey flows through me and inspired a work by James Joyce. During a rebellion against the British in Ron?
Dublin?
Dublin is right, the capital of Ireland. And Ron gets that pick of the board, and most importantly for the champion, he's got control of that board.
3.
And behind number 3, we have 25.
Wow. Did he find a big one? Stan is shaking his head as Ron adds $25 to his score. And now it is catch Ron as we finish up the game with a speed round. 60 seconds on the clock, please. Ron at 79, Stan at 40, Hilary at 15. We start the speed round now. How many stripes are there on the American flag? Hilary?
13.
Right. In the movie, what could Dumbo do that other elephants couldn't? Ron?
Fly.
Right. What do the letters IQ stand for, Stan?
Intelligence quotient.
Right. How many nickels are there in a dollar? Hilary?
20.
Right. Which of our presidents had the nickname the Rail Splitter? Stan?
Abe Lincoln.
Right. Name the actor who starred with Burt Reynolds in the film City Heat. Hilary?
Clint Eastwood.
Right. What is known as the Bayou State? Ron?
Louisiana.
Right. Finish this famous title, All Quiet on the Western. Hilary? Right. In what nation can you visit the monument called the Great Sphinx? Ron?
Egypt.
Right. How many seats are there on the U.S. Supreme Court? Ron?
13.
Wrong. What sport is the specialty of Marvelous Marvin Hagler and Thomas Stan?
Boxing.
Right. Who wrote the Odyssey and the Iliad? Ron?
Homer.
Right. Name the second president of the U.S. Stan?
Thomas Jefferson.
Wrong. In what European country will you find the Po River? Ron?
Italia.
Right. In mythology, who was the time? Ron, you have done it. You are the champion once again. Congratulations. You won it going away, too. Fine champion. Second president of the United States, Adams, John Adams. And how many seats on the U.S. Supreme Court? Unless they got a couple of visitors on the end, there are only 9 of them. We will be back to the champion in a moment. Got to say goodbye to Stan and Hilary, and unfortunately, didn't pick up anything along the way. Stan, you gave him a push there for a while, and Hilary, you made a great comeback and made a game of it. We congratulate both of you. You've got the cash in front of you. Thank you for being here with us. And our champion, Ron Browner, goes shopping with me. Come on, Ron, let's go up here, and let's see what we've got. Ron, congratulations. You did very well. Now, you've got an interesting situation. Come on up here. Adding the money that you just won with to the money from before, you are up to $269. You very easily had enough money for the trip. You've got very easily, and you also passed the next level. You may have a choice. First of all, you can walk away with this. That's that trip to England. I know you like it. You easily can afford it. But also, if you didn't want that, you also easily can afford to say yes with $260. That's all you need. You've got $269. You can have this.
Keep the music rolling with this Charleston Player piano, featuring handsomely styled casework and a first-class player mechanism, accented with handcrafted decorative glass, furnished by Universal Player Piano Company. This player piano normally priced at $6,902. Yours on sale of the century for only $260.
$260. You've got $269, so you could have that instead of the trip to England. You have a choice of either of the two. Let me intrigue you a little further there, Ron. The next thing up the line, you know, $340 you've seen of beautiful gold coins. One thing you haven't seen, get to $445. We might intrigue you with this beautiful item.
Get hitched to this exciting travel trailer, designed for family fun and relaxation. Includes roof air conditioner and sofa bed for your comfort. Furnished by Fleetwood Enterprises. This fabulous trailer normally priced at $16,235. Yours on sale at the Century for only $445.
And that's a great prize as well. I must say, we've got some really lovely prizes this week. So if you can't make up your mind between either of those two that you could have, you might want to try for everything on the stage. $750 gets you all of everything we've got plus this.
A cash jackpot of $55,000.
You could leave us with $124,002 should you take everything for $750. But Ron, the decision right now, $269 in your bank. It will buy you the trip to England very easily, or it will buy you the beautiful player piano, or you could put the money in the bank and play on with the gold coins next, the trailer after that. Tough decision, and we'll get your decision in a moment.
This is a tough one.
Have you or a loved one had an IVC filter implanted to prevent blood clots from reaching the lungs? You may be entitled to compensation. In May 2018, a jury awarded $1.2 million to a man whose inferior vena cava was perforated by an IVC filter, saying the device was defectively designed and manufactured. And in March 2018, a woman was awarded $3.6 million after her IVC blood filter broke inside her body, necessitating open heart surgery to save her life. In an FDA warning letter, the manufacturer of the inferior vena cava IVC filter and its retrieval system was warned for failing to notify the FDA of life-threatening device malfunctions. The FDA specifically notes that the manufacturer misfiled consumer complaints, including a reported patient death, and developed the IVC retrieval device without FDA approval. How do you fight for the compensation you deserve? You choose the right legal team that has the experience, support staff, and resources to seek the most compensation for your injuries. Call now.
If you're looking for the perfect holiday gift for someone special to you, give a gift that will be truly appreciated. The Omaha Steaks Favorite Gift Package. It's filled with $232 worth of great food for just $59.99. That's 74% off only on this special holiday offer. The people on your nice list will receive 4 tender, mouth-watering filet mignons, 4 extra thick boneless pork chops, 4 premium boneless chicken breasts, 4 classic juicy Omaha Steaks burgers, 4 stuffed baked potatoes, and 4 caramel apple tartlets. Your order will be delivered straight to your home or the destination of your choice, so you can give this wonderful gift to anybody on your holiday list. As a special holiday gift from us to you, if you order right now, we'll include 4 additional Omaha Steaks burgers free. That's 8 total. You get it all. Omaha Steaks Favorite Gift Package, a $232 value for just $59.99. Give everyone a gift they can appreciate. Give them the Favorite Gift Package from Omaha Steaks today.
Back with our fine champion, Ron Browner. $269 in the bank. You've thought about it. Yes. Trip to England, I know you like.
Right.
You can afford to take that and everything else you've picked up along the way and leave us. Or you could take that player piano with everything else you've picked up along the way and leave us with that. Or put your money in the bank, try for bigger and better things. Ron, with your money, are you going to buy or are you coming back?
This is really a tough one, I have to tell you. But I think I'd like to go to England.
He's going to take that trip to England
I'd like to go to
and leave us $10,500 in cash and prizes for Ron Browner. He goes off to England. I know he's been eyeing that trip. I know he's going to enjoy it. Ron, congratulations to a fine champion. So we will have 3 new challengers tomorrow night, and we'll add another $1,000 to the cash jackpot. $56,000 in the jackpot. We say goodbye to a fine champion, and for now, we say goodbye to you from Sale of the Century.
Bye-bye. All prices are manufacturer's suggested retail value and are correct at the time of recording. This is Jay Stewart speaking. Sale of the Century is a Red Strandy production.